Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. I figured that since, Mel and I are going to have just a small hiatus that's based around Hunter the Reckoning, another White Wolf product, I should, tap into another White Wolf product. This one is far more recent and based around one of the different IPs within their whole World of Darkness universe. Now, what I remember of Werewolf as a setup is that basically the werewolves are the goodest of the good guys that aren't human related, in that they're actually trying to protect the earth from a thing called the worm. Basically kind of a corruption of all the weird things in the universe, more or less. Vampires, ghouls, undead in general, and some weird demonic entities that can possess people and are responsible for big, massive corporations that are polluting the planet. Yes, these are basically the Captain Planet version of all the White Wolf franchise folks, as far as I can remember. I don't think this is a controller game, which saddens me, because I was hoping for something, just a controller this time. Oh well. Anyways, why we're still on this screen is because the next screen is musicy and loud, and I don't know if it's going to be DMCA'd. I'm trying not to risk it. But yeah, Werewolf the Apocalypse. It's honestly one of the ones that I actually really wanted to dive into as a kid, because I preferred werewolves. Like, between mages, vampires, and all those other options, werewolves just always seem the most appealing. Sure, you have the responsibility of protecting the planets from corporations, but honestly, I was kind of risen off of the idea of fuck corpos, so this just seemed appropriate. Also, my mouse sensitivity is just a smidgen. No, I do have a... Why are you not reading my goddamn? Or maybe you just won't from that one screen. Or maybe you won't at all. I swear that you're plugged in. Oh well. Maybe it's a thing specifically in the game. For the sake of things, I am going to be playing on easy, just because I do want to get through the game. Press any key to continue. I would love to. I'm pressing the control. I swear I plugged it in. We'll live without it for a second.
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia, and the wild.
You see how badass of a concept that is?
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Multiple choice. Plan's good.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Yeah, she worries about her daughter.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Cahal, I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
That's not what's gonna happen, is it? Alright. Exit brings us here. Back to the Tarker's mill is set on driving the Indron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. Oh, skill trees. Heavy, frenzy. Oh boy. Probably not gonna go agile, knowing my yesness. Release the wolf. Camouflage, marksmanship. Takedowns are increased rage even more. Oh man, this just makes me want to play the actual tabletop. Alright, so as we level up, we get spirit points, and spirit points we can put into being either tactile or combat. Oh boy. I hope I don't have to read all this to learn how the hell everything works. It actually bugs me that I can't use the controller right now, so give me a moment to fix that if I can. There we go, got it working. Sweet.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Yay, plans. Plans are good. Hi, big guy.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Totally convincing character development here. Should have sent Rafik.
What about Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Nothing like waiting. Hi. You are tiny. I have a run. I can jump. Ah. R2 to run. Hello, other big guy.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes 2 of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Funny, I made it sound like I was keen on this plan, but I guess I'm not.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Milo?
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
She is frustrated.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rotko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Poke at the computers. Okay, now I can talk to her now that I've spoken to everyone else.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Okay, this is less how I'm responding and more how I'm thinking. Got it. She's here to learn?
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Or will we?
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you.
Oh, this sounds like everything went south really fast. What's up?
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
How's my wife?
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
1 second. Is there,
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Fuzzies.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
That is a lot of stuff.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Just something we didn't expect. Don't worry, though. Your mom's gonna be okay. She just needs a little help.
Real talk, she is tiny, right? Like, okay, Cahal here might be a big dude. But it's less like she's a teenager and more like they took an adult model and just reduced it by a head. Anyways, what am I trying to do? I was trying to... I was gonna see if I can't change but one setting. Graphics. Shadows, textures, effects. Would it be effects? Maybe? Like, I'm trying to reduce bloom, essentially. Because I was noticing that with the conversation with Uncle Dude there. Okay, cool. Hi.
Good luck, Cahal.
Okay. Nope, it's still bright as hell.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Jerks. A lot of them. Yeah. I still... Oh.
What's happening, Dad? Is Mom okay?
Just something we didn't expect. Don't worry, though. Your mom's gonna be okay. She just needs a little help.
Alright. Now I should... Who else do I need to talk to? Dude's already left. Well, this is a good start. There we go. I don't know what happened. There was a bug. I think Endron would notice the random power cells over there. Oh well. Just gonna stand there, look imposing. 100% in line of sight of those dudes down there. Alright. Running. Jump on obstacles. The lupus. Press circle to shift Cahal into his lupus form. Size and speed of lupus allows him to sneak in many places without being noticed, but the lupus can't use technology, and if seen, will cause humans to react. I am now a dog. Oh man, I am fast pup.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Oh god. Stealth. My
Door's
one
locked.
weakness.
Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Oh good. Just gotta worry about cameras now too. L1 to toggle penumbra vision. The penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and other connections. I mean, it shouldn't have taken me that... Shouldn't take me much to go, ah yes. Door. Panel. Tick, 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 tick. Camera. Door. And if only all technology was as simple as that to handle. That'd be lovely.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm at some stairs. I'm at soup. How about you?
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence.
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
You gotta love that icon is there even during cutscenes. Takedowns. Takedowns is one way to deal with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more range, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
Yep.
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Yep. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Aha, nearly got me, did you? I was about to go around the back of the truck. Yoink. The crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow, then press R2 to shoot. The crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. The bolts are limited, must be refilled. Sweet. Pew! We still sneaking? I guess we're not. We legit just shot a dude in the freaking face with a crossbow, so, I think most of the threats are done here. Aw, no more bolts. No, I call shenanigans. Look at this man's pants. He could carry at least 5 or 6 bolts. Anything else to be found around here? Some dude's wallet. I did take down like 4 dudes.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
We gotta save it's successful.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Ravine.
I'm done fucking around.
I'm a big guy. Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Combine quick attacks, strong attacks, and jump attacks to perform combos and raise the Krynos' rage. A rage multiplier is applied as long as Krynos is not interrupted. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's rather satisfying though. Circle and L to dodge incoming attacks. Use dodge to avoid enemy attacks. Dodge is followed by quick or strong attacks lead to new attacks. Woo! Nope. I'm a werewolf.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Stay low, she says. Special move. Leap. L2 and square to leap on the Enron's guard. Leap is a special move that consumes rage. Leap on the guard to kill them promptly. Not what happened. Okay. Well, combat stances. L2 is a switch between heavy and agile stances. Agile stance brings speed and fast rage regeneration. Heavy stance offers resistance and strong attacks. Each stance has its own set of special moves. Switch between the two for better effectiveness. I'm sorry, were you just trying to stun baton me? I eat you now. I do have a health bar. I won't lie, was kind of shooting the shit with that. I am. Healing. Hold L2 and X to partially heal in Chronos. Healing throughout a fight is important. Be wary. Healing costs rage. Ooh, alright, alright. Where's your backup? Oh, they were really wanted to surprise me with a couple of the dudes. Oh, R2. Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah. Now you know I'm pissed.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Silver damage. Yeah, this would be the crux. Silver is the Krynos' weakness. Silver damage will lower the maximum health of the Krynos for the rest of the fight. So, don't get shot. Hi. Many dudes. Lots of men. Oh, alright. Ow. Does execution increase my rage more? Probably does. What? Jump. I love how they have the, man. I love how they have an alarm to sound when someone's coming into the room. Just helpful for letting me know that they're coming. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I was a werewolf, this is probably how I'd move anyway. It's just lumbering around all over the place. Alright. Probably a couple of silver dudes. No? No silver? Alright. So if I'm remembering correctly, not Krynos. Indron as a corporation does know werewolves exist. Hence why they would bother with silver bullets. Alright, I'll admit, that section was pretty badass feeling. Oh yeah, this isn't the boss fight room. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cahal. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
So for those not in the know, and I'm sure the game will cover it, shadow dance or spirals, spiral dancers, I think that's what they were called. Basically, werewolves that have succumbed to the worm, so they destroy, whereas the rest of us are like, hey, no, don't do that. Target locking. Press right analog to lock onto the targets. Ow. Also, ow. I was pressing dodge, but alright. And now it's Souls combat, apparently. Woo! That's a... Oh, that's his regeneration, isn't it? The Frenzy. Press up to trigger the Frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the Fury is at its peak. In Frenzy, the Krynos takes the advantage of each stance, speed and power. However, in Frenzy, Krynos can't use its special moves nor healing. Once the Fury is depleted, the Frenzy will stop. I think that's what it's doing. Just using its Frenzy, which, you know, understandable. Whoa. I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to use mine, though.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik! There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Customers?
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weather Stormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
You know, quite like this game so far. I think that most of the internet had said, oh, its weakest point is its story about what, werewolves playing eco-terrorists? Because, I mean, that's kind of the point. Let's see. I know that there's also supposedly unlockables and shit, or things to find. I don't know if there's any in this area. Man, they do a shitty job of repairs here, don't they? Says the man that can't just jump on a pile of bricks. Avoid the camera. Man. Stealth sections.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Do our inventory checks for next month.
You gotta avoid cameras, you gotta avoid dudes. If I don't avoid the cameras, do I just go Greenhouse and kill everything? I'm not saying I should. I'm just wondering if that's an option. God, cameras are annoying. Can't really run while doing some shit. While doing the stealthing. Is it perhaps one of the most basic forms of camera patrolling? Yes. Do I still find it annoying? Just a smidge. You don't need your neck, do you? I only hope not. Oh.
I'm inside.
Boop.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
I'm trying. I'm a big dude. Oop. 1 second. The infiltration continues. Ah, good. It's saved.
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Someone behind you? They got pizza. I hope it's pineapple.
What was that?
I'm not gonna be able to get that pizza. Damn. Or maybe I am. Oh, right. That's right. Pew. I was having such fun as a big-ass werewolf. I didn't even... Oh. There's no more pizza. Damn it. I was having so much fun as a goddamn werewolf. I didn't even think... didn't even remember I had a crossbow. That guy just disappeared. Oh. Anyone else in that room? Not that I can see. You're... Yeah. I press buttons. Door. I guess I didn't need to murder that guy, but that's one less dude. He says, probably knowing that, you know, not gonna be...
You hear the new Endrin announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. It does kind of just auto-target to the head to take them out. I don't mind that. My aim sucks. Otoris? Sounds tasty. I need to be a little bit more weary with my crossbows. This is where one pranks the... Yes, thank you, game. I know how to do that. Ah, there we are.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh. It's quite a few dudes. Probably shouldn't try to take him on. Oh, there's more out there too. We are trying to be covert. That's a fast elevator.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably not their priority.
That would explain all the guards. Can I get in there? Dang it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
You know, just gotta avoid detection by 8 dudes, several cameras. This is a lot more stealth than I thought it was going to be, I won't lie. Rage, rage, rage my little heart. But yeah, much like how vampires have to maintain humanity, otherwise they too will frenzy. Werewolves have to more or less keep their rage in check, otherwise they get touched by the worm, as Cahal had said before. And when that happens, you get black spiral dancers. Oh, come on. You saw nothing.
One less fucker.
One less fucker indeed. Double checking.
What?
You heard nothing. That camera sees everything. That slow sweep is so irritating. How many cameras y'all need? I guess a lot, just in case, I don't know. No real way to take care of these. Isn't there 3? By the way, no real way to take care of those 2 goons, huh? Can't tell if that's just moving painfully slow to taunt me. I think it was doing so to taunt me. Okay, so it's not so much that I hate stealth sections or stealth games. Hell, I love the concept of Tinshu stealth assassins. It's more just that I don't have patience.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Oh.
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pick.
Well, that's relatively easy. He says, half expecting some boss fights to happen. Black spiral dancers. Dudes with silver
According
guns.
to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Ooh, I already see how I'm probably gonna need to get out of here. You know, if there weren't some sort of compromise to the mission.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Threats and penumbra vision. Penumbra vision can be used to detect specific threats such as silver. Neat. Oh, that's like a lot of silver. Should see if we can get these crates just in case. Keep the silver rounds in one side for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. 30,000 units of silver. 22 rounds of silver, 30 rounds, and 35 rounds. Good lord.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
I'm not sure I enjoy the fact that I seem to be looking into a room that is filled with freaking exosuits. Yeah, those are gonna hurt.
Now we're talking.
Just saying. It's gonna hurt. Now would be a good time to call it episode, though, because it did just drop a checkpoint and all that fun stuff. This is fun so far. I'm enjoying it. And, I don't know so much about the story so far. It's alright. It's how I kind of expected a Werewolf the Apocalypse story to go. You are a werewolf. You are fighting corporations. What's not to like so far? But, yeah, call an episode here. When we return, we gotta figure out who the hell is ordering so many flippin' bullets. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm currently enjoying playing it. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff helps out the channel. Lets the almighty algorithm know that people like this shit and will shoot it out to other people that exist. And we'll let you know whenever the hell I upload a video, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. If you want to support the channel in a direct monetary fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, goes to upgrading my PC, and getting other games for the channel whenever I have the extra money. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. Very much. Still a little nasally. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.